What madness is this?
You might think that this is an April Fool's prank. It is not. It is not an April Fool's prank. I am a feminist. I have become a hardcore feminist. Here are my feminist beliefs. I believe in what ancient feminism believed in. I believe in equality. I do. Through and through, I do. I think that there is a terrible patriarchy and beauty standards that we need to talk about. And today is what we're going to talk about. Again, this is not an April Fool's prank. This is some real shit. I don't really want to talk about this. Alright? So I believe in equality. I think it is true. We need more equal dispersion of women in the workforce. I think there are some women that would do great in sanitation. I honestly do. I think that there's a lot of women that would do great in factory work. I think that there's a lot of women that would do really good at high wire fucking things with electricity and stuff. I think they'd be great at it. And I think they should get their opportunity. Right? I think they should be forced to try out. Equality, right? No, I don't think they should be forced to try out. But I think that, if you can do the job, you should be allowed to do the job. I just think you got to be able to do the job. But I believe in equality. I think every woman should get her chance. I want to see more women in sewer work. Equality. I think that if a woman is punching the shit out of a man, I think that the man should have the right to smack her back. Now look, I'm not saying you should have the right to break the law. You can't kill people. So, restraint in all things. But nevertheless, if a girl is beating the shit out of you, fucking show her what's up. Right? Equality. If a man was hitting another man, or a girl was hitting another girl, and they hit him back, right? Equality. I think we'd have a much more peaceful society if we could have that kind of equality. But not only that, not only do I believe in equality, but where the current day 28th wave feminism has really leaned hard into man-hating and just superiority, right? If I get pulled over and I cry, I should be allowed to just go home. No, that is not equality. No. That's supremacy. And I'll not have it. I will not have my wonderful beloved feminism being tainted with supremacy. No. Instead of going that direction, I go the completely different direction. I don't think that we should burden things upon men so that women can feel superior. I think that we should alleviate burden off of women. Right? You want to talk about the patriarchal beauty standards? I don't think you guys should have to wear heels. In fact, I think we should outlaw heels. If I'm being totally honest, I think we should outlaw heels. Except on extraordinarily rare occasions. You shouldn't just be allowed to wear heels walking around wherever. And here's why. It's bad for you. It fucks up the muscles in your legs. And it gives you back problems. You're already top heavy as fuck. And then you're going to walk around on your tippy toes. What the fuck is wrong with you? It fucks up your legs. It fucks up your backs. I think it's unnecessary. And I think it might solve a lot of problems with height requirements. If short girls are allowed to be short, nay, required to be short, I think heels should be outlawed. They're archaic. They're torture implements. What the fuck are we doing? Why should we allow such a thing? Not only that, but I think the whole makeup thing. You guys should be allowed to be naturally beautiful again. Seriously, you should be allowed to walk around in natural beauty. You shouldn't have to cake 5 fucking tons of shit on your face. These women are right. It costs too much to be a goofy-ass woman that's got to buy a whole bunch of makeup. You shouldn't have to bear the burden of that cost. No more makeup. Why do we need it? You should be allowed to be natural and beautiful and wonderful, just how you are. I think we need to destroy the patriarchy. Smash the patriarchy. No heels, no makeup. Fuck that shit. You don't need it. Right? I think that, that's the thing. And I think women should be allowed to make choices. I do. I think a woman should be allowed to make whatever choice she wishes to make. I'm being totally honest. The thing is, ladies, I think that you should think about the choices you make. Right? Maybe you don't make the choice to stay at the bar when all your friends are leaving and you're drunk as fuck. That's a bad choice. You can make that choice, sure. But why would you want to? You can have an abortion? Sure, fine, whatever. You can make that choice. But why would you want to? You can get on OnlyFans and sell your pussy for $5 a month. But why would you want to? I think we should encourage women to make good choices. I think other women should be involved. I think Taylor Swift and fucking Cardi B and Sabrina Carpenter, I think all of these girls are bad for women. I do. Taylor Swift is keeping you locked in the plantation of bad relationships. So just so you can shake it off. Whoa. Bad decisions. She should be encouraging you to make good decisions. Find a nice football star worth billions of dollars and marry him. Be happy. Instead of Sabrina Carpenter walking around dressed like a whore talking about how men are useless, maybe she should bear a little cleaner image. Be more encouraging, more inspiring. Right? You can do it all on your own. You have that choice. If you want to try and balance a career and a family and kids and a dog and a house and this and that, and okay, fine. You can do that. But why would you want to? Like, seriously, girls, what, ladies, women, people, what are we doing here? Yeah, you have the choice. Great. Why are you making the bad choices? Is it like a punishment? Because it doesn't hurt me. I don't care. The patriarchy doesn't care that you're all whores now. We think it's great. Why are you making the bad decisions? Make good decisions. If you can make any choice you want, make good decisions. But hey, I'm just trying to be a good ally. Right? Got all these other people out there trying to convince you to make bad decisions. Why? Because you can. Make the worst decisions you possibly can come up with. Why not? Because that's stupid. I believe that we should educate women. I love the idea of equality in education. It's just y'all dumb bitches don't seem to fucking learn. Nevertheless, I am a feminist. I am a male feminist. I am an ally to you ladies. I am. This is not an April Fool's prank. This is not a joke. I am a male feminist. And I support women. I just don't understand why you guys won't. I am on your side. I just don't understand why you guys aren't.